Exporting and importing time to your Fame. In order to be able to export your student time from GuestVision and import it into your Fame software, one of our technicians will have to complete the integration. If one of our technicians has already completed the integration for your softwares, then you may begin. Before you start exporting any time out, you want to make sure that you take the time to review all of your student time punches to make sure you're making any corrections, adding time punches that you need to before the approval process. So you'll want to come into the time tab, select the date that you'd like to review and approve, add any time, make corrections to any existing time, remove any time. Once all the time punches look correct for that date, then you are able to select approve items, add a check mark to every single item you'd like to approve or select approve all, and then you can save that. Once that time is approved, then you can start the export, because when you start the export, it will only export approved time. You're going to double click that Fame export shortcut on your desktop, and it's going to bring you here and display the path as to where that information will be stored. That's the folder it's going to be stored. It also gives you the option to do re-exports if you ever need to go back different time parameters and re-export time. I'm going to go ahead and export time here. And again, it's only going to export my approved time. Once you click Start Export, once it's completed, it's going to display here where that file has been exported, which is that folder that we were talking about just a second ago. You're going to click Close, and your export is successful. Now you must log into your Fame software so that you can import that data in. So you'll log in just as you usually do into your Fame software. And what you're going to do there is, once you log in, it's going to give you all the same options that it usually does. You're going to look for the option Download Clock. And once you find that Download Clock option, you want to click that. And it's going to allow you to select Download Clock there, and it's going to start downloading that time. Once it starts, it'll start going through all of its steps. It might take longer if you have more information. It might be faster, just depending on how fast your Fame software here is working, but it'll take you through all the steps. Once it's completed, it will let you know, and the import button there on the left corner will be available. So you'll click import, and that's initiating that import. It'll open up the folder where that file was sent, and you want to select the most recent file, which is the one that you just exported. You're going to select it there and then press open. Once you do that, Fame will start importing that data into the software. Once that is complete, the buttons at the bottom will be available. As you can see, they're grayed out. And then once it's complete, it becomes available to let you know that it's successful. And then you can review that data. So you can now press exit, look up your students, and make sure that that data looks correct. If you have further questions, please make sure you contact our tech support line at 1-800-967-0249.